Hi, guys. Hello. Hi, everyone. How's everyone doing? Oh, I have my pillow. Okay, that feels better. How's everyone doing? I heard she was spotted in Florida. I heard. Is there a rehab place in Florida? Can anybody check? Is there a good rehab place in Florida? Sheena. Hello, honey. It's Brittany Pitch. Hi, babe. Hello. Hi, Kamali. How are you? Hi, Virginia. Hello, everyone. Hi, Kay Luke. Hi, Jim. How are you guys? There's lots of rehab here. Oh, Brittany, you're in Florida. Oh, there's lots of rehab there, huh? Exactly. hmm Exactly. Hey, Tracy. Hi, Kelsey. Hi, everyone. Hi, Angel. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, Hi. So, Wendy, shoulder healed so quickly. I know. I know. The shoulder healed very, very quickly. Hmm. Hi, Miss Marie. How are you? Yeah, her parents live in Boca, I believe. Yeah, but we're not really hearing that she's spotted in Florida around her parents. You understand what's going on here? Tracy, can you use already burned candles for the candle magic? No, no. Only fresh candles. Fresh, fresh. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Marie. You look healthy, full of face. Well, that's what happens when you gain weight. Die the queen. Ugh, I always look better, chunkier. Always. It's always been my gift. The chunkier I get, the better I look. Ah, but who wants to be chunky? Who wants to have a fat belly? Not me. And I gotta go on a diet. I gotta lose the weight. Oh, by the way, I am cooking celery soup. Right now, I'm making celery soup. I already made it once, and then I really liked the way I made it, and so I did it again. So, has anybody ever had celery soup? It's really good. What's me too, Christina? You look better, chunky. Doesn't it sound yummy? Detox. Yes, I do. Well, I do need a detox, but sometimes you could eat something that detoxes you. I had a detox this morning. Things were coming out of me like I was like, what happened? What did I eat? I had celery soup yesterday. What? See? It's uncommon, but it's beautiful. Ginger is a really good detox, but I drink ginger all the time. So I think I need a really good cleanse. What do you put in celery soup? Okay, so listen to this. So you have to make your chicken broth first, right? Now, those of you that can eat potatoes, add potatoes as you're cooking your chicken broth, right? Any kind of potatoes, doesn't really matter. I can't eat potatoes, so I put rhubarb or turnips as a replacement for potatoes, right? Oh, I drink celery everything now that you mention it. Yes. And then so that's separate. Chicken, potatoes, for me, it's turnips or rhubarb, right? And then in a separate bowl. Now, this is the trick. Cumin is the trick. So I have black seed oil in my house. By the way, black seed oil helps with cancer. Okay. So I'm learning to replace a lot of oil stuff that I need with black seed oil. And it's very, very flavorful. And black seed oil is cumin. It's very, very flavorful. So if you want something lightly oiled, I would suggest black seed oil because there's other qualities and benefits that come with black seed oil, including fighting cancer. So I put black seed oil. They also suggest butter. And by the way, I'm not a fan of margarine. I'm a fan of butter. But If you have black seed oil, you don't add the butter. And then you add fresh garlic. I add minced garlic, parsley, and then you throw your chopped celery into that bunch, right? And you let that fry up just a little bit. Stir it, fry it up, right? And then you take your chicken broth and you mix it with the parsley, the blah, 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 blah. And then you puree it. Now, oh, the real trick is, okay, so in the chicken broth, right? Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a trick. It's my it's my thing. So in the chicken broth, you put onion powder and garlic powder. I did not say onion, salt, anything. Don't ever use garlic salt or onion salt because there's an ingredient in it that affects black folks, which is why we walk around like this, right? Onion powder, garlic powder, all right? Then you mix that with the mince and parsley and celery, and you let that cook until the celery is soft. And then you puree it. For me, I would put the salt in after I puree it. However, if you add squeezed lemon, put the salt in and then add squeezed lemon. But that's me because I love acidic products. And that's it. Did you guys get it? Did you get it? Maybe I should post it as a post on YouTube. I could post it. You want me to post it? But I took it from something Google. And then I added my own. Gail, you didn't get it? Gail, text me. Oh, a little bit of chickpeas. Oh my God, I love the sound of that. My mouth is right. It's like my mouth is watering me now, right? Adobo powder. That's a uh, very good seasoning adobo powder. I grew up on adobo powder. I don't use it anymore. Okay, you guys were talking while I was giving the recipes. I'm going to have to go back and see what you guys were talking about. So, guys, subscribe. Subscribe. You guys can't see it. Um, to my channel. Please stop missing out on hot topics. Like you want real spiritual hot topics. Oh yeah, Tamar. Did you guys see it? At first she was coming for Candy and now she's coming for and now her and Tammy. But actually, you know what I really want to okay. I shouldn't tell you what I'm really gonna check because then everybody else that's a psychic checks it before me. And it looks like I copied them. There's something very, very specific that I noticed on Big Brother, and I'm not sure if you guys noticed it. You guys are so hung up on Tamar that you guys didn't notice something concerning Tamar. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Hi, Emily. We need to know, Tracy. We need to know. You guys are hilarious. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? It involves Tamar. And there's something that Big Brother did. And I'm like, what the? Because I watched the live feed and I'm upset right now because I saw something. Oh my God, the suspense, the suspense. It involves Tamar and some trickery with Big Brother. Why did Big Brother do what they did? Hi, Virgie Taleb. Hello. Thank you, and thank you for joining us. Hey, girl. Hi, Lauren Floyd. You sure she doesn't do it for attention? No, she does it for attention, and she's really good at doing it for attention. But also remember, she's the baby girl. The baby girl gets attention. So she's been practicing this. This ain't new to her. Choppiness again. I'm sorry. No, it's not about the power. It's something worse than that. But big brother, I saw you. I see you. As Candy would say it. I see you. Oh yeah, her family is sick of her. They're just so sick of her. Hello, Ceylon. All right, guys. So I went to go get glasses at a particular place, and I went to go pick them up, and they actually had my glasses wrong. They had my prescription wrong, and then wanted to tell me to take the glasses for a week to see how. I was like, no, you only take the glasses if the glasses have its right prescription. Well, the doctor suggests, well, tell the doctor to go to hell because you don't take a product that's broken. Would you take a chair with 3 legs if it was designed for 4 legs? No. They were so upset with me. And I said, listen to me. This is how this is going to roll. I paid for these glasses. They weren't even cheap. If you guys know glasses, glasses are not cheap. I paid for these glasses. They were not cheap. When I walk out of here, we're going to have a good prescription. Zenny, I'll try it. I think the frame might be the problem. I'm really upset because I was trying to get different frames than these, right? This is the look that is best on me, right? Not the cat eyes. Everybody looks great in cat eyes. I don't have that face. I have such a full face. Cat eyes don't work with me, right? And so I was considering getting something very similar in a different color, but then I saw these like frameless glasses with these very lightweight, you know, frames. Man, but I don't think it's going to work out. So it might take me forever to get my glasses. But I'll tell you one thing: when I get my glasses, they will be right. I'll tell you that. It's going to make me take glasses home. I was like, no. Here's what we're really going to do. We're going to have you guys work on the glasses again. So then they took my glasses to compare, which they really shouldn't do, but they did. Because my glasses are 6 years old. I keep things forever. I told you guys, I'm very cheap. By the way, which is the reason why I'm complaining, because these glasses could last 6 years. Okay, so he takes them and then he compares them and it turns out my reading on this eye is less than this eye, but this was blurry. Doesn't really matter. I did not take the glasses home. All right. Email me for your own personal reading. Tracy, put on your glasses and look at the YouTube comments. Okay. Why? Come on, YouTube. Oh, I can't help you. I don't know what YouTube is doing. Are you really not going to tell us the Tamar secret? No, I'm really not. I absolutely will not tell you what Big Brother did, only because, right? Because the other psychics copy me. And then if I say it, because they're watching, they're going to do it tonight. And I don't want that to happen. Psychic Saturdays is like, I will PayPal you right now to tell me the secret. You guys are hilarious. I hear. But you know what? Unfortunately, it's choppy. There's actually no way to contact YouTube, to be honest with you, to put a complaint through. But whenever I upload it, it uploads clean. So I am so sorry. Just come on over to Periscope. Sorry. Do you guys remember the psychic lips I was showing you? This is the psychic lips. But this one is actually just made that way. The last one I created, this is just regular lipstick. It's called Diamond or something. Diamond. I really like it. I like lipstick with glitter, right? You know why I like lipstick with glitter? Because like I'm short, so when guys look at me, they see all lips. Hmm. So it's called Diamond something. Hi, Miss Tracy. YouTube not clear. I know. I always come here when YouTube notifies me. Hi. Did you hear Nick Cannon's going to host Wendy Williams? I did. Did you hear? It's only for 3 days. It's for 3 days. I like Periscope better. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what to do about YouTube, but it does upload better at the end. 3 days. However, I like Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon is a Libra. Libras are very, very entertaining. He will be much more fluid than the other guy. Although you know how much I love the other guy, but I can't remember his name now. But he will be much more fluid with the audience. Nick Cannon has male and feminine energy, and so he knows how to do this and then be all man and then be with the women. He's going to be great. Psychic Saturdays, are you in LA? We had thunderstorms in LA. We're just having a conversation right now. Forget Sharina. We had thunderstorms. Sorry, Sharina, but they're not even asking about you. That's the funny part, Sharina. That is indicative of what I'm about to tell them. No one cares. Okay. We had thunderstorms today in LA, and we never, ever get thunderstorms. We started getting them. I don't know if you noticed Psychic Saturdays, but we started getting them. But today, my windows were like the panes because we have thin windows. Like we don't, it does like, and it was like, boom, 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 boom. I wasn't scared because I know God is in the midst, but it was frightening. Yes, it's like it says, and my house was trembling. I know. And then the rain came pounding. And again, we're not used to rain, but we're also not used to pounding rain. I mean, it was pounding. And I'm on the second floor, so it was pounding. Oh, so dramatic. Yeah, it scared me. Who said that? I know. You guys are getting 50 below, right? Unusual type weather in 100 years. We're getting thunderstorms. Okay, so I was telling my neighbor. Okay, so the scientists are going to be really, really mad with me, but I'm going to tell you guys the psychic truth about the weather. Okay? It's not global warming. And that's why Trump isn't going after global warming because he kind of knows this. The earth, the earth is on an axis, right? Well, the earth shifted. And with that shift, the weather pane changes. So you're getting more of what we normally wouldn't get if it was on its right axis. It ever so slightly shifted. So we're getting worse weather ever. And that's why these 8 or 13 countries are like, let's talk about global warming instead of really telling the people that the earth shifted. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So there is something about Trump that is right. It really isn't global warming. Sorry. You guys know I'm not a fan of agreeing with Trump, but it is what it is. No one informs us. Like, is that fair to us? It is up to the scientist that knows this to speak on it and to help us. But since everyone wants us to believe in that scientific world that is global warming, because there must be money in global warming, there's no money in saying the earth shifted. Sea levels are rising. Yes, get used to it, C10. This will be the new normal. Oh, even the Caribbean islands are having cold weather now. Yeah, S. Roche, it probably is a little bit of both, but understand that anything that shifts, if I poured water on this, it might stay here, right? And if you're used to everything staying right here for thousands of years, right? But if I shift it, things can't stay the same, right? The water can't stay where it used to stay. And then you have to get used to that. Maybe it is a part of global warming, maybe, but there is a bigger picture. And you're absolutely right. It's probably both. True, 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 true. Probably both. Yeah, psychic side A's. Let's be scientific. Why do we have expectations, psychic side A's? Like, why do we expect things to stay the same when history shows us that things will change? Thank you. Hmm. Thank you. You know what I noticed now that I'm looking at my eyes? One goes this way, one goes this way, and one goes straight. Do you see that? They better fix my glasses with the eye that goes this way. I just realized I must have a lazy eye and I didn't know it until just now. Oh well. Well, has it really been a dramatic change? Think in the last few years, what's been going on, especially in a cold, because that's how you can measure better. You can measure better in the cold weather communities. It's been going on for years. You guys have longer winters. Think about it. Winters are lasting forever. It's April and it's like, oh, snowstorm. Hello, honey, August 8th. And then they've been having some terrible hurricanes too. That's not normal for them. So actually something's been happening for a few years. It's just now it's reached that point of no return. All right. Email me for your own personal reading at psychictraceybrown@yahoo.com. Sharina, do I think they could be manipulating the weather? Yes, I do. I think they're doing things up in the space station. I think there's a way to do something, and because we're not scientific, we don't know. But I think, yeah, the possibility is high. That and not only the possibility is high, but the space station has international people up there. So not only do I think they're manipulating something up there, I think it's everybody, all the different countries are doing something up there in the space station. What's going on in that space station? Think about it. Think about it. Some of them stay up there for years at a time. Think about it. Why do they stay up there for years at a time? Because they're the only people that have a specific expertise. Think about it. Okay. Right. What's the real reason do they need to be in space? Right. Think about it. Okay. And these are things we may never know unless somebody makes a movie and tells us. We need a movie because the movies are the precursors to the future. When what was that show from years ago when I was a kid? He used to use his shoe as a cell phone, and then we wound up getting cell phones. These movies are precursors. So all those alien movies, oh, the aliens are coming. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, they're coming if they're not here already. Oh, and I think the government has a department, alien something department. I read that the other day. All right, I'm hungry. Maybe the earth is trying to reset herself from all this messing. Well, maybe, maybe. But if we go by the Bible, God has always, remember, God made all of this. And God has always promised He would not take us out in one big thing. So, if the earth is trying to reset itself because we're messy, do we have dinosaurs anymore, guys? Think about it. Dinosaurs had to go, and dinosaurs had to go because of climate change. Think about it. You understand that? Am I clear? By the way, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just a psychic. I don't know anything, actually. I'm as ignorant as they come. No scientist come after me. I don't know anything, okay? I'm just an ignorant psychic. Disclaimer. Let me disclaim myself right now. I know nothing. I know nothing scientific. I don't even know anything spiritual. It's all for entertainment purposes only. Somebody said, and mermaids had to go. Dinosaurs and mermaids. I believe mermaids were real at one time. Thank you. Now, you guys know I will wear a flower in my hair if my hair needs to be done. If you haven't noticed, wink, wink. Cash, cash. It's a nightmare. And unicorns. I believe in unicorns. Why wouldn't we have a bull with two horns? Why wouldn't we have something that had one horn? Think about it, people. There are no accidents. These stories aren't really made up. Well, fairies are still here, though. Fairies still exist. And I'm dead serious. Fairies are still around. You all just think they're annoying insects. They're not. Oh, there's a show on Freeform called Siren, and what's it about? This damn dog. Stop. Come here. Come here. Do you want something crazy? Here. Want some candle? Here. Come here. Come here, crazy. Come here. All right. Dragons are in the history of ancient countries. We don't get them now. Exactly. Exactly. Want some want some oh, if everyone didn't get that, somebody did. Come here, Boo Boo. Come here. Come here. Let me help you. Stay close by. Come here. Come here. Stay close by. Stop. Stop. Stay. Sit down. Sit down. Good job. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Ah, so annoying. I had to download my Periscope app back on my iPhone just to see you without the choppiness. I'm sorry, Aquarian colorist. I'm so sorry. The second season of Siren just came back. I'll see if I can check it out. Siren, Siren. Send me a link. Pretty doll baby. Send me a link. Um, I'm the worst mom ever. I'm not a good mother. I'm not a good grandmother. I'm an amazing grandmother, actually. I'm joking. I'm amazing. Um, and I'm horrible at taking care of my animals. But so I didn't mean to hurt you. I just wanted you to stop. I pushed him down and he's like, no. Oh, God. All right. There you go. There you go. I'm an amazing grandmother. It just dawned on me that could be used against me. I'm an amazing grandmother. Did you hear me? Candlemas Day? What? Let me look that up. What is Candlemas Day? And by the way, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday on Candlemas Day. Happy birthday to you. Who told me it was their birthday? I missed the name. All right, guys. Happy birthday. Hi, Chalonda. Everybody's wishing you happy birthday. Strongest day of the year to do candle magic? What? Get out of here. Oh, you guys. Okay, listen. Apparently, Candlemas Day is the strongest day of the year to do candle magic, which is February 1st. So let's talk about candle magic. Look at people. They're like, when? What? Wait, what do you mean? February 1st is? All right, I'm going to do my homework and I will do a video in the morning. Yes, I have a big candle I've been waiting for, and it's a waning moon. It's a waning moon. Oh, let me use my candle. You're going to have everybody lighting up tomorrow. No, I haven't been able to watch anything because for some reason I'm being compared against her now, and I don't like the competition. Listen, whatever Candlemas Day, whatever candles you have in your house, just burn something. Don't make yourself crazy. Burn something. All right. And the waning moon, somebody remind me what the waning, on my computer, what we should, see, the waning moon, I thought, is to get rid of things, right? Letting go of habits, banishing and letting go of habits, right? So, guys, if you do this, guys, that's what my grandson says. If you do this particular, please sit down, dog, please, because you're making me look. If you do this, it's I. If you do this, you want to listen. It's always a good idea to work on self, always. So a banishing um, candle would be, so you could say, let me stop smoking, let me stop screaming and yelling, um, uh, let me operate better, okay, which is actually a really good thing, because when we do the magic for love, I really want people to work on themselves. So I really want you to look at yourself, and I really want you to say, this is my problem. That's hard for people to do. People can't admit they're ugly, but this might be a good time to do this tomorrow, spontaneously. Get any candle. I don't care what color candle you have in your house. Just do it. And just ask God to get rid of habits that's not serving your highest purpose. Food is a bad habit. Eating the wrong things is a bad habit. Not being kind, Wendy Williams, is a bad habit. Please get rid of these things that doesn't allow me to allow good people to come to my life, good love, good relationship, better relationships with my family, better relationship with myself. How many of you really like yourself? Come on. How many of you like yourself? No, no, use candles. Learn to no, no. That's sloppy. Don't use a used candle. Who gave a great question? Laziness. And you have to say that habit. You can't say, I don't want to be lazy. You have to be able to say, please do not allow me to be lazy. You got to know yourself. Get rid of any chains that are holding you back. Wow. Wow. Particularly about loving yourself. Thank you, Sunblaze. Wow. All right. I'm going to let you go, but Inspector Gadget. Yes, yes, Inspector Gadget with the shoe and the phone. Thank you. It was so delayed, but thank you. Being self aware takes courage, and being self aware is mandated, because I'm telling you, most of us do not realize how ugly we are. Most of us believe that when something goes wrong, it's not your fault. It's not my fault. I just walked into the room and it's like, yeah, but for 3 weeks, how were you acting? The problem might have exploded here, but you can't see how coming to late work every day is a problem. You can't see that being absent every day is a problem. You cannot see that being a team player at work, not being a team player is a problem. You can't see that not giving of yourself, even when you don't have it, it doesn't mean you can't give. And I'm talking about workplace stuff. Like, I'm very quick to bring things to people just because I want to. But it makes me feel better, and then it makes others feel better too. What day again? Tomorrow. 2-1, tomorrow. Yeah, being aware of self is such a great gift. Speak truth, Tracy. Thank you, Sunblaze. Talk to yourself. Talk to your higher self. They will answer. Oh, get it, Psychic Saturdays. Oh, yeah, she knows. Hi, Tracy. Your predictions are so accurate. Thank you. What time do we light it? Anytime. Don't worry about it. Don't just light it. Just do it Saturday, tomorrow. 2-1. I'm remind myself that regardless of the workplace and the chain of command, I work for Almighty God. That is true. You do work for Almighty God. But because you work for Almighty God, it is your job to be God-like in the workplace. Don't get it twisted. Don't think God is up there going, good girl, you work for me. No, God put you in that place to be a part of a team, a group of people to get along with. Period. That's God's expectations of you. Love is the greatest commandment of all, and it is our job to love. So sometimes you may not feel the love. Sometimes you might go to work and be like, nobody loves me. And you could be right. Give love anyways. I would write a letter, but that's just me. Tracy just dragged us. Stop. Here's why I did that. It's because it's so easy to use God as an excuse and think that you could stand on your laurels when you bring God up. It's just as bad as the crazy Christians that, kill or hurt others, like those little MAGA kids when they went to protest against, female rights. And then it turned into a big conflict because they just shouldn't have been there in the first place. Because where am I going with this? Sometimes I just try to tie things in. There's no tie in here. I just want to tie this in with this, and there's no tie in. The bottom line is we're not going to use God as an excuse. You know what, Ari James? You're right. God, Cash is actually barking at spirits. And it's so annoying. You're absolutely right. That is actually what is happening. No, he doesn't want attention. It's actually what you said. Yeah. In any case, stop it. Shut up. Oh, maybe I should tell the spirits to leave. Please leave so we can do this. All right. Are you guys good? Psychic dog. They get a kick out of it. I believe that, Christian. I believe that. It's true, y'all. People want to test your customer service till that inner bitch comes out. And I would say, don't let the inner bitch come out. That's what I will say. In any case, but everybody has compromises that they need to adjust all day at work, right? Don't you have these compromises? But if we work on ourselves, you will have less of these balances. You will just learn to stay here. No one can get to you when you constantly work on yourself, which is why we like to do the candle magic, because the candle magic is about doing it on ourselves, changing ourselves. I've been doing it on myself, and I'm telling you, I've changed. Well, there might be some church people that don't believe I've changed, but that's not on me. That's actually on them because I'm about justice. So if I have a cause that has to do with justice, I'm allowed to speak up. But I just don't go willy nilly on people. You see the difference? Since I started doing the candles, I've seen manifestations come true. Thank you, Aquarian colors. Thank you. Yes. Yes, you will see not only the change in self, but you will see physical changes around you. All right. You will see. This is my favorite. I was telling the book club this the other day. Just the next time you have to go to the mall, just say, God, can you make sure I get an easy spot? Watch, you'll get an easy spot. Watch. I never go anywhere without a parking spot literally opening up. And I'm like, thank you, God. Thank you. Oh, yep, it happens. Well, yeah, in my church, there's only 3 black people, and I think I'm the angry black girl. But I'm not. Again, I'm fighting causes, and they don't like the fact that I'm fighting a particular item. So, angry black girl is what they gave us. Sometimes they can't help but believe that. And so sometimes you just walk with that label because that's their go to place, because they don't bother to get to know you as a person. And in my church, I was like, say what you want, but we're going to discuss the item on the table and we're going to do it fairly and justly. And that's what people didn't like. So I got labeled angry black girl, but it's okay. It is what it is. Oh, me too. I pray every time before I get in the car. Me too. Just so I don't have accidents. I love that, Cortine. I love that. I do the same thing. Somebody said, okay, okay, let's find out what's up with Trolla. That is so funny. They see opposition as anger. Yes, I came for answers, not lies. I came for answers, not trickery. And I'm sorry, I cannot be tricked. And so when I nip it, then I'm labeled angry black girl. Okay. But, oh, the reason why I brought up the angry black girl thing is because you never give them angry black girl. That's something that someone can give to you. You don't give it to them. And so when there were challenges in the church, when I was an elder, I chose not to show up as angry. I chose not to give it them. Even though I got the label, they never got it. So no one can ever, ever say, and then she screamed and yelled and never, never, never. They got angry black girl like this. What does that mean? And why are we doing it that way? And why are we voting on this when we don't have enough money to vote on that? Well, I'm not voting your way because it's comfortable for all of you. This is wrong, and we're going to fix this today. That's angry? No, but I got the label. Get up that. That's what they think of black folks. That's not me. And that's them not getting to know me as a person. But in any case, I'm over it. I'm no longer an elder, so it is what it is. We get kicked out because of me. All the elders got kicked out because of me. Power. Don't use candles. That's why. They all got kicked out because of me. How do I be beautiful spell? First of all, none of us do spells. Remember that. None of us are doing spells. We're doing candle to change how we operate. Snuff them out. No spell. Right, pretty doll baby. I know. It's a newbie. New candle, fresh intention says it's Brittany bitch. You guys are gonna make me do this reading from fresh because this is not fair to Sharina. You guys literally don't care about Sharina. What the hell is this? This is ridiculous. All right. Do you guys want me to do the damn reading or not? Uh, huh? All right. Before we do the reading, remember we're going to do the candle event. So tomorrow is a banishing, getting rid of things. We found this out today. It's called Candlemas Day. And apparently, it's the best day to do magic. Remember, we're going to do it on ourselves and we're going to ask God to take away all the ugly that's inside of us. Okay? Us. All right? Light any candle. I don't care what color. Just participate. Also, don't be afraid to write a letter because the letter solidifies what you're asking God to take away. It you talk it and then you write it. Okay, you have to mean it when you write it down. Does that make sense? You also remember better when you write it down. So there's a trick to all of this, right? Okay. And then on February 18th is the full moon, but also February 12th is the half moon, right? And so we want to turn things upside down. So those of you that don't have a good love life, are picking the wrong men, are operating where there's no love and no sex, not a good thing. Do it on the do it on the 12th, and then I would do it on the 18th. Those of you that uh, don't need the turnaround is for severe people. The turnaround is for those women that's like, I've been a virgin for 14 years. Why? You want to turn that around. Okay. So the 12th is one, and then the full moon is on the 18th. And so we're going to do pink, red, white for the full moon. If you want to order the kit, this is what the kit looks like and comes with. But guess what somebody told me? My sister's lawyer, who I love, she told me she mixes the ingredients inside of here because it's all satin and pretty, right? I don't know if you can see this, but it's all satin and pretty. She says she mixes the ingredients in here except for the sparkles. And so when she's done, it's all contained in a box. How smart is that? I was like, what? I was like, I love that. So I want you guys to do that too. Not including the sparkles. In the end, you're going to take the sparkles. This is a bag of sparkles. And you're going to sprinkle it. And that's so the angels and your guides can see the light of the sparkly stuff. Because they love sparkly stuff too. Men and women, angels and guides love sparkly stuff. The kit comes with oil and a dropper and parchment paper to write your letter. And you just take it and you keep your hands clean. Blah, 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 blah. Are we good? So if you want the kit, Psychic Tracy, Tracy Brown at yahoo.com. And we have plenty of time, but you have to get UPS time too. And in some states, did you guys see that little? See? Do you see that? Do you guys see the orbs? That's what the dog is barking at. Those little things that are flying across the screen. Did you guys see it? It's at 46 on YouTube. I don't know where it's at on Periscope. See? Miss Stephanie's like, no, I see them all the time in your house, Tracy. I know. We always see orbs. Thank you, pretty doll baby. So all you newbies, the dog is barking at the spirit. The spirit shows up as orbs, but it is what it is. It's my world. I see dead people. Uh, oh, that sounds fun. Haha. Salt and pepper. Love, God, heart, faith. I love that. Love, God, heart, faith. Love, God, heart, faith. You should put love, God, the simple heart, faith. All right. Sharina. So here's what I think is happening, guys. So, word on the street is, are you guys ready for the word on the street for Sharina? Drum roll. Somebody said, is Wendy going to be a good stepmommy? The cruelty, the cruelty. Okay, you guys are ready for the word on the street. Now, I've been getting text messages and emails and getting informed that Sharina is going to be on a reality show. She orbs like the camera. I believe that. I totally believe that. Sharina is going to be on a reality show. Did you guys hear this? I know. I know. So people have been trying to tell me, and because I'm not a vlogger like other people, I don't hear the memo. Like I'm looking at the memo and I don't get the memo. And I'm like, okay. And they're like, no, listen to me. Listen to me. I'm trying to tell you something. So finally, somebody texted me and was like, girl, this is it. And I was like, what? What? My peoples need to know this. So, the psychic tea, the spiritual tea is that she's going to be on a reality show. Yes, what's it called? Harlots of Hot Topics? Basically, that's literally the name of the show. Like, that was really close. Okay, C10 said side chick glorifying is so not in 2019. Okay, I would agree. C10 got close too. It's called Side Chicks of South Carolina. Yeah, I saw that. Brittany bitch. Yeah. Yeah, I just didn't get a chance to put predicted in it because I just felt so bad for Wendy. I didn't want to put like, because I've said it in all my videos that she was getting beat, she was getting beat, she was getting beat. Nobody was listening to me. Finally, the mom came out and said it, and it's like, well, but I said it. All right. Side chick of South Carolina. Right now, there's a side chick reality show of Charlotte that has yet to air. Did my YouTube thing go down? Hold on. Oh. It's only on YouTube and it's trash. Right. But that's Charlotte. Apparently, she's going to be on Side Chick of South Carolina. So, is that the reason why Wendy is having so much meltdowns? Because that is more embarrassing than anything. Also, is that the reason why Kevin is exploring other options with Sharina? Because is is that where his money could be made now in this younger version of Wendy? And then, whereas Wendy was an empire before Kevin came along, he gets to make an empire with Sharina. And why would Kevin care if it's a sloppy option? Why would he care? He cares about creating something one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, where he gets his own money. So please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Sharina. What is around Sharina? Is it true, God? Is it true? Is she going to be on a reality show? Please show me everything and anything that you would like for me to see, Father God. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. Also, I get the feeling that people were trying to inform me because they think I could provide the right type of buzz. All right. Why me? I don't know. Because there's plenty other vloggers out there that would have loved this information, but apparently they wanted me to have it. So I went with it. I was like, let me check to see if it's true. Side chick. Side chick 101. I know. All right. Glasses, please. Okay. Oh, wait. Can't have this here. And the pen has to go too. And you guys have to go too. I just don't like so much energy on my desk. And so I'm going to put you guys down here and make sure you line up ever so lightly. Okay. Let me talk now, guys. Thinking of you, a loving thought, serendipity. Thinking of you, a loving thought, serendipity. Okay, that's better now. I don't like too much energy showing down there. Wait, okay. Push it this way. Such a nightmare. Okay. Um, a loving thought, serendipity. Grief, sadness, resurrection. Peace, disturbing unwanted thoughts, dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts. What is this about? Sharina, solar plex, intuition, firm foundation. What is this about, Sharina? Six of Wands is about victory, but it's also about fighting fighting others, fighting people out there. Could mean fighting the internet, could mean being a side chick or being on a side chick show gives her a different overview because there's a hawk in this girl's shoulder. Definitely the Six of Wands is about victory. And if it's about victory, it's about being victorious over Wendy, right? But it's a side chick mentality. You know what I mean? It's like, I need to win and I need to win at all costs. The interesting part is that Kevin's on board. So you actually win because he is on board. Most side chicks don't win unless they inform the wife. Most wives are clueless and then they get informed, and then that's how they actually get the man, to be honest with you. But Kevin's on board. Um, so I feel like this victory is going to be in the public space, like booyah, yes, so what? So, that kind of attitude I think we're going to begin to see displayed. Also, there's something here about her and her mother, okay? I don't think her mother is very proud of her. I think her mother is probably very religious. I'm just going to say that because it's the South. That's not really what is showing here. But I'm also getting that her mother is very sophisticated at best, right? And so has no desire, and she's very passionate about the status quo, which we know a lot of Southerners are like that. Um, Interesting enough, Mother, there is something here about your status quo or about your religious stance in watching your daughter display herself in a way that you would not want others to see coming from your family. However, I believe that there is something about you that your daughter is acting like. So it's a younger version of you. You might have developed into a sophisticated woman with money, I believe, or at least enough money to be sophisticated. I don't believe you always were. So you have a huge history here that Sharina knows. And to be honest with you guys, I believe she's actually getting back at her mother. At first, I thought it was Wendy, but it's not. She's hurting her mother. She's really sticking it to her, and I'm gonna stick to that, right? I get the Two of Wands, which is a waiting period, but the ships are coming in, or the side chick show is in development, right? Now, will it go on YouTube? The side chick of South Carolina is, I have to say no. I believe it's going to hit something else other than YouTube, right? Um, I think it's a bunch of sloppy girls. No, I think it's going to be a bunch of sloppy drunks on this show. That's what I think. I don't know about side chick. I know it's going to be, the real the drunk. What's that show? Bad Girls. It's going to be like Bad Girls, the side chick show, right? Which, by the way, finally had to go off the air because it was just too sloppy and at some point just way too violent, right? The Tower card shows up for you, Sharina. And I do believe that investing in this side chick of South Carolina show is going to be, it's going to be the end. It will be your end all. So it's almost like Monica Lewinsky could never um, have that reputation of the semen on the dress. You will forever be marred with taking away Wendy's husband. So it's literally your 15 minutes of fame. Um, you may even have a hard time working anywhere, I promise you. Um, your title, because you actually have a sweet little girl face, but men will always treat you as if you will do them, all right? And in the long haul, that's not what Kevin is looking for. He's not looking for a woman that other men will say, do me. Do me like you do Kevin. Because that's who you are. Like it's the men. You don't have to worry about the women. You have to worry about the men out there. And ultimately, it is that very thing that will break you and Kevin up. I think Kevin, I can't stand the way he's crying. It's killing me. I have no idea what's wrong. I think Kevin is treating you like a business. I think he always saw you as a business. I think he kept you off to the side because he knew he could do something with you. And so I think he just maturated you until it got so out of hand and they were completely exposed. And then even now, I think he's convincing you to be a part of Side Chicks of um, South Carolina. I think Kevin's going to produce this, or he has his money in a pot somehow. All right. Kevin's behind all of this. And I'm telling you, Kevin doesn't care about the sloppiness. Kevin cares about making money outside of Wendy. He's looking to create his own place in the industry, right? I get the Six of Cups. Isn't Kevin a Virgo? Isn't Kevin a money sign? It is pimpish. He's a pimp. Right, millionaire. Right. Yes. You saw the show. I'm going to check it out on YouTube tonight. Right now, they have Side Chicks of Charlotte. But he is a Virgo. So he shows up here and he shows up attached to, okay, so the Devil card is probably one of the scariest cards in the deck. But the Devil is important for you all to understand, right? So, oh my God, my nerves are so bad with this dog right now. The Devil is your addiction, all right? Those of you that are addicted to cigarettes, drinking, drugs, cheating, prescription drugs. There could even be an addiction to flirting to make another woman feel uncomfortable, all right? Um, so the addiction is something that is so hard, like I can't give this up. You want to, but you can't. You want to. There are so many people that are on prescription drugs or drugs, and they're like, today's my last day, right? When a Devil card shows up, it says you actually can. You're not attached to this addiction. I promise you. So with the Devil card, there's this big evil thing here, and then there's these people off to the side. In this deck, one is very gluttony and drinking. No, it doesn't really matter. I'll show you the deck. And they look like they're attached to the base of the Devil. Interesting enough, they're not attached to the Devil at all. There's this podium that they're attached to. So the card is very, very graphic. And then they have chains around their neck. What's interesting about the Devil card, and you guys can Google the Devil card in any deck. What's interesting about the Devil card is you can take the chain off. Your addiction is truly your choice. What's the matter, baby? Okay, so I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about, right? So I hope you guys can see it. This is the Devil. This is our version of what the Devil might look like in our mind's eye, right? None of this is true. The Devil is evil, but we need a picture, so you get the picture because humans need a picture. But evil is energy, right? So evil exists, right? Sometimes evil exists in a form of gluttony, that's drinking, or gluttony, or what else is this guy doing? Oh, he's eating. Oh, okay, so he's eating and she's drinking, and these, like, okay, she's got flowers behind her, right? Because she's coming very alluring. That's Sharina, right? Very alluring. Attached to the devil. Now, the devil could be Kevin, because the devil's the one that says, don't you want the drugs? Don't you want a drink? Don't you feel it? Right? So that's the energy. What I'm trying to say is no one is attached to the devil. The devil is on a podium. No one, you're not even attached to this, right? So in another deck, this doesn't show here. Damn it. Damn. In another deck, you see chains around the person's neck so big that you're like, take the chains off. Meaning you are not attached to the drug. You are not attached to drinking. So, the reason why we do a lot of candle magic on this space, this channel, is to remind us that we are not attached to bad energy. Please, God, for tomorrow, please get rid of drugs, alcohol, overeating, nasty attitude, stress, anxiety, worry. Do you understand? You're attached to worry. You were born with anxiety. You were born with worry. No. So when the devil shows up, it shows me that there's something artificial that you've latched onto. And it's time to release that. So, Sharina, you might want to light a candle tomorrow on February 1st, Candlemas Day. With that being said, it's a resounding yes. This is called, and the dog validates. This is called the World card. All right. And so the World card is also www.worldwideweb. All right. All the world will see Sharina on some side chick show, period. All right. Including the pregnancy. Oh, you guys think I'm joking? Oh, I'm not joking. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. You will even see the pregnancy. Because she wants to prove to you or Wendy or the world, yeah, I got Kevin and I'm pregnant, and so what? All right, Sharina. This is not going to go on YouTube. This is without a doubt going to be her next job. I get a resounding yes. She is actually doing this YouTube channel. I believe she's doing it while she's pregnant, which is the reason why they were so quick to, one, send her back home to South Carolina, where her mama lives. Her mama is appalled. All right. So your moral compass is off. Sharina, you get what you wish for. There are thorns attached. There are thorns attached, but you get what you wish for. We can't save you, but you want to show us who you are. And so we're going to sit back and we'll watch and we'll have pity. We'll feel bad for you. We will feel sorry for you. I know I will, but you'll get what you wish for. I hope you're happy. History always repeats itself. Always. Ceylon, you're so funny. I love you. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you, Miss Stephanie. Thank you. All right, guys. So let's do the card that gives that, upside down crap. All right, Sharina, what is, I forget the name, archetype or something? Is the archetype card? It was hard for me to like these cards, but I really like them as a final outcome. Got to take this one. Tracy, can you please do a reading? How is the relationship? You always ask me that. I don't know if I care though. I'll figure it out, but I don't know if I care. What's not? She has the money. They won't confirm the room, but yes, word in the street is she is very pregnant. They won't confirm it, but word on the street is WOTS. What's We TV Netflix, am I? And when he's done, she'll be gone too. No, no. Kevin sticks around for a long time with his women. Okay? I don't even know what that is. Oh no, Kevin, the problem is that he becomes the devil. She is going to have to figure out how to leave him. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. All right. Sharina, what's your final outcome? Okay, let's do it this way. I was going to do it this. Okay. Is it upside down or right side up? Oh, it's nothing. It literally has nothing on it. I know. Sometimes I get these private conversations, and she was like, and nobody was saying, get to the reading. This, you know, I don't know these cards very well, but it says, I don't know if I can show you guys. I'm trying. Oh, when I revamp my shop, there you go. I think you can see that angle. It's nothing. So it says light attributes, shadow attributes, and it's a hexagon of nothingness. Maybe that's the reading. Maybe I should maybe I should just leave it at that. It'll be nothingness. Like there's nothing to look at here. I think I should just stop there. It jumped out for a reason. It jumped out for a reason. Let me check something. I think you should. See, everybody thinks I should too. Let's just stop there. There's nothing here. I want you guys to see. Okay. Look, there's nothing there. Oh, it's upside down. Look, it just says light attributes, dark attributes. I think that's a hexagon, right? Look, there's nothing there. So if there's nothing there, maybe there's nothing there. And I don't mean that in a good way or a bad way. I just think it's a whole lot of nothingness. No, I don't want to look at Wendy right now. She's going through so much. God, it's just terrible what she's going through. He is, Emma, he is the devil. He is. Sorry, folks, there's nothing to see here. Nothing. It's a whole lot of nothingness. So, whatever. She doesn't love Kevin, says Ari. She loves the money, and that is the nothing. That's a good point. I actually like that point a lot. Yep, he's jealous and envious of Wendy, always has been, and he wants his own. Exactly, Darby doll. Exactly. Hey, Tracy. Hi, Amarie. Oh, makes sense. But that's Wendy's money, and he's trying to create his own money. They're chasing vanity, unpure. Yes. So all this for nothing? We kept talking about mermaids and unicorns and dragons. We could have just stayed on that topic. Right. You guys are bad. Bad, bad, bad. All right, guys, let's end here. Do your candles tomorrow. Light a small candle. Don't drive yourself crazy. Make sure you at least write a letter to God about the things that you want to get rid of. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to write my letter to God. I want to get rid of so many things, and I want to operate as a better person, and I want to be seen in a better light by God and by others. I want to do better. So, okay, you good? What color candle? Any candle. Any candle you got in your house. I don't even care if you light a birthday candle. Don't drive yourself crazy. Listen, just get a candle and light the light. The light just goes to God. The beam of light just goes up. Your prayer, your what you want to get rid of. That's really the magic. No spices. Leave it open. Don't worry about the spices right now. Because everything's last minute. So it's more important just to light a candle and write your intentions. Any candle you get, make sure it burns out. Well, C10, she'll get over it. You know, it's my understanding that she is going to get a condo in New York City to be closer to work. So that just tells me some structural changes in her household. And she's a Cancer. Cancers do not leave their home. So there's just a lot of stuff going on. And she is going to make some structural changes and she'll get strong because I've seen it in the past. She will definitely rise above this, but she has to do it on her own time. Great combos tonight. Love the Psy family. Yeah! Isn't this a great family? Thank you guys. All right, I get going forever. Goodbye.